I'm Maggie from Personal Euphoria, and today we're going to go over how to do a proper shoulder bridge. So for the shoulder bridge, you want to feel your glute and your hamstring working. Your glutes and your hamstrings on both sides. So you're going to lie down on your back, neutral pelvis. So you have a slight arch in your low back. You're not tucking that tailbone and cramming into the floor. Heels are roughly right beneath the knees, maybe a little further out, but you don't want your legs way out away from your butt. From here, you're going to press the hips up, keeping neutral, trying to come to a straight line, shoulders, hips, knees, all in one long line, and then drop back down. And you're going to repeat that. So you want to think of a few things. You want to actively squeeze the glutes as you're going up and control it down. You want to press into your heels to feel those hamstrings and glutes work more. When you come up, it's subtle, but there's a tendency to slide away from your heels. So really think of reaching long out the knees. As you come up, your knees move away from your head. Another common mistake is to actually move from the back. So when people come up, they're arching from their back versus lifting from the hips, popping the ribs and lowering. So really make sure that the ribs don't pop. Your abs are actually involved in a shoulder bridge to keep you from arching. So as your butt comes up, the ribs pull down to make sure you don't do a back bend to do that work. So the butt goes up and the ribs are lifting away from the floor but not popping. So think of your front of your ribs pulling down. From there, if you're working with that kind of control, you should definitely feel the glutes and hamstrings more. If you are feeling it in your low back, for now, reduce the range of motion. Squeeze the butt and come as high as you can. Or try ever so slightly imprinting a little bit, like pressing the back down. That is more often because you are someone arching the back. And if you tuck the tailbone, it'll help you keep that straight line. But you shouldn't be aggressively tucking. So check into what you feel. You want to feel the butt and the hamstrings working together. And you don't want to feel like the low back or the upper back is doing any of that work. Have fun playing and enjoy the shoulder bridge.